You're watching Film Insider. Let's save Private Ryan.
Steven Spielberg cast Matt Damon as Private Ryan because he wanted an unknown actor with an all-American look. He did not know Damon would win an Oscar for Good Will Hunting and become an overnight star before the film was released. The Omaha Beach scene cost $11 million to shoot and involved up to 1,000 extras, some of whom were members of the Irish Army Reserve. Of those extras, 30 of them were amputees, issued with prosthetic limbs, to play soldiers who had their limbs blown off. Tom Sizemore was battling drug addiction during production. Steven Spielberg gave him an ultimatum that he would be blood tested on the set every day of filming, and if he failed the test once, he would be fired and the part of Sergeant Horvath would be recast and reshot with someone else, even if it was at the end of production. Sizemore agreed and managed to pass all of his tests. Unfortunately, he would relapse into drug abuse several times later in his career. Ironically, he played a D agent in Point Break. Some critics complained that the scene where the Rangers are throwing mortar rounds by hand at the German soldiers was unrealistic. In fact, Medal of Honor recipient Charles Kelly actually did this during a battle in Italy in 1943. When the camera shakes during explosions, Steven Spielberg used drills attached to the side of the camera, which were turned on when required. While shooting with this effect, the crew's photographer let Spielberg know that there was a shaker lens for cameras. Spielberg said in an interview that he had thought he had invented a great new technique. The film was blocked by the Censor Board of India for too much violence. The board demanded cuts that Steven Spielberg declined to make, and instead, he decided not to release the movie in India at all. Realizing the seriousness of the situation, the then Home Minister of India saw the movie himself and, impressed, ordered it to be released uncut. Cinemas were instructed to up the volume when they showed the film, as the sound effects play such a crucial part in its overall effect. In the German-dubbed version, one of the actors, who was a German veteran of the Normandy invasion, dropped out and had to be replaced due to the emotional realism of the film. The special effects team rigged the actors' rifles with special sensors that sent a signal to exploding squibs located on their targets. Shortly after an actor pulls the trigger, the targeted squib detonates, creating a realistic impact for both shooter and target. Billy Bob Thornton turned down the role of Sergeant Horvath because he did not want to film the Normandy Beach scenes due to a phobia of water.